What's up, you guys? What's good? And welcome back to another Mommy Monday. If you are new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button wherever it is your notifications are on so you know when Mommy Monday videos are dropping. It's on Mondays, in case you missed that. If you're an OG, what's good? Thank you for always coming back. And I'm going to jump into today's topic. So as you guys know, there is no holding back over here on the Judge Takeover. That sounds really crazy saying. Like, I was so used to just saying that this is mine, but it's not anymore. And I don't want to hide anything from you guys. The good, the bad, the ugly. Today, we're going to talk about co-sleeping and the pros that I think come along with it, and maybe some cons as well. So a lot of moms are either yay or nay when it comes to co-sleeping. They are totally for it or they are totally against it. They have their own reasons. I'm not here to judge. I'm gonna share with you guys why I'm down to co-sleep and why we are changing things up over here. So as you guys know, if you've been following me from the very beginning, Colson is now 10 weeks old. That is frigging crazy to say. I actually, short story, went over to my neighbor's house the other day. Our community is very, very close. And we went over there the other day and she was talking to her daughter. She got off the phone. She's like, how old is Colson now? Like 5 weeks? And I'm like, he's 10 weeks old. Like, she's like, what? No way. And she's like, she's an English lady. She's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, that's how I feel. Like, what's happening? So this little boy is growing mad fast and everyone's noticing. Back on track. So he has been basically sleeping through the night since he came out of my womb. No joke. Colson goes to sleep around 11 o'clock. He wakes up at 2 a.m. Then he wakes up at 6:45, 7 o'clock. That's our night. And I'm totally cool with that because prior to having him in the late part of my trimester, I was going through a period where I wasn't sleeping at all. Like, insomnia to the max. I would sleep and have a full energized day. Like, my body was wiling. I was over it. My body wasn't, but I was like, yo, I need to sleep. Like, I was binge watching Netflix series in a night. Like, not healthy. So when I had Colson, I was totally ready. I had my Netflix stuff saved. I had my list made, like, let's go. I'm ready for a newborn. And this little boy slept. And my body was just like, what is this? So I had to adjust myself to one, sleeping again, and two, not being a worrywart when it comes to having a newborn. Like, you just like sit there and like watch your child breathe for a little bit. Like, you're good? Okay, I can sleep? Okay. And then you knock and like they wake up and it's like, psych, okay. We have to figure it out, right? So you get into a schedule and a routine of your nighttime routine with your baby. And Colson and I had one. And then 3 days ago hit. We're actually on day 4 now. So I don't know what day this started because I'm losing my mind at this point. My child wakes up every 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Why? What could you possibly need every 30 minutes? I'm just wondering. Like, oh, you just want to talk and chat? No problem. We could just sit here and chat. I don't need to sleep. You haven't gotten me used to sleeping. I used to brag how spoiled I was that my newborn was sleeping through the night. And now what? We're making up for lost time? I'm over it. So Colson, although he is extremely cute, thinks it's funny to wake up every 30 minutes. And he doesn't wake up in a roar. He's just like, And because I'm a light sleeper, I'm awake now. And I can't fall asleep as fast as you, son. I don't have somebody rocking me to sleep, soothing me, having their warm embrace around me. That's not the life I'm living. Now I'm awake. And then by the time I fall asleep again, man's waking up again. This isn't working. Let me tell you, it's not working. I have tried everything. I've paid attention to all the cues he's giving me, everything that I think he could possibly need. Like, I should know these things, right? This is my 3rd baby. I have no idea what this child needs. So listen, we're co-sleeping. He won, I lost. I'm okay with that. So the benefits for me of co-sleeping, 1, I get to sleep. And although that sounds really selfish because I was the #1 reason, he also is going to get a better, more solid sleep through the night. A lot of women are against co-sleeping because if you sleep with your spouse, I definitely sleep with my spouse. Kevin is not leaving my bed because I had a newborn. Your spouse can be a heavy sleeper. Kev is like the heaviest sleeper. This man could box you in your face mid-sleep. He will not even know. And he'll be so the audacity. This man, he'll box you in your face and then keep his hand there. And like, I tell Kevin all the time, he has a heavy ass body. Like, his limbs just like fall asleep on you and it's like a dead weight is on you. I can't be around my baby. That's my only concern when it comes to co-sleeping. Literally my only concern. Because I'm a light sleeper and I wake up to everything, when Coulson is actually going to be in bed with me, I will not move. I did co-sleeping with the girls and I'm like a brick house. Like, no one is getting to my baby when my baby is sleeping in this bed. So I'm going to lay it out Kevin, myself, and then Coulson, and I'm gonna have him coddled up. I actually sleep just like on my back. I don't even sleep on my back. I really don't. But when I have him in my bed, like, I need to have him secured beside me. So that's how I sleep, and that's what's going to work for us. Fingers crossed. We're gonna see. We're gonna test this out. I hope co-sleeping works, because if co-sleeping doesn't work, I'm over this. I'm throwing my hands in the air. He totally wins. He totally wins. I don't even know what else to do. I don't even know what else to do. I'm gonna start waking up Kevin at night and be like, listen, night shift is all yours. I'll take day shift, because I've been doing it all. I'm gonna just pass that to you. You deal with this for a couple of days, because I can't do it. I need sleep. I just need sleep. Now I'm gonna bring it back. Just settle myself. So how many pros have I covered at this point? I get to sleep, he gets to sleep. We also will be able to build a routine with him again of him realizing that he needs to sleep through the night. He's great throughout the day. His napping pattern has also changed, which I'm acknowledging. Obviously things are going to change. We need to, in that same breath, stay on track, have a routine, and he needs to know we have a routine. If anybody needs to know, he needs to know, okay? Yeah. So this will get him into a better habit of just sleeping through the night again. And once I have him sleeping through the night and comfortable in doing that, he's going back in that bassinet. That one right there, right beside my bed, right there. That's where he's going. He's gonna sleep right there. And I'm gonna be sprawled out on my bed. So I'm gonna cover a few cons. I can't really think of a lot when it comes to co-sleeping, to be honest with you. And I like to avoid those women who are totally anti everything you could possibly do parenting. Like, it's kind of annoying, 1, and 2, you don't know everything, and like 3, F off. But it's just how I feel. Like, why? Why have to be up under everybody telling them what to do? Like, you're an A-grade parent and everything just works out for you. Like, shove it. Anyways, some cons. 1, I covered it already, your spouse. Yeah, might be a heavy sleeper. I know a lot of women kick their husbands out of their bed when they have a newborn. Like I said, not over here. We're not doing that. Won't do it. My bed is your bed, baby. Okay? Know this. Number 2, I feel like it's a control thing and not knowing yourself. So not knowing how you're going to react with your child in your bed. If you're someone who is a heavy sleeper, you obviously shouldn't co-sleep with your child. I will never tell someone how to raise or parent their child, but that is my opinion when it comes to co-sleeping. That's my one opinion when it comes to co-sleeping. Just, if you're a heavy sleeper, it's probably not for you. And that's just a safety thing, even for me. Like, if I was a heavy sleeper at all, I wouldn't co-sleep because I'd be afraid of me rolling on my child. Like, I didn't grow you for 9 months, and I don't love you this much for me to fall asleep when you had something happen. Like, God forbid, right? So I know that is totally a con for some people. I'm a light sleeper. It's not a con for myself. Another thing that could be a con for someone else is your child getting attached or used to sleeping with you. Now, that is something that I have been able to tackle with both of the girls who also co-slept with me. So I feel like I'll be able to tackle it with Coulson as well. I will definitely update you guys on the process and how long it takes for me to, 1, get him sleeping through the night again, and 2, how long it takes us to transition back to his bassinet. But I have made it so far that his naps are always in his bassinet, so he gets that feel for it, and he can understand that his nighttime sleeps will be with me for now. But make sure that you're structuring your child's day. Like, they vibe with you as much as you vibe off of them. So the same way you know your child's cry, your child knows their routine. I strongly believe that, and I believe that you can enforce a routine for your baby at any age. I've been able to do it, so I feel like anyone can. That's, again, just my personal opinion. I don't really have any other cons when it comes to co-sleeping. Like, I don't even feel like there should be cons. Like, there's only pros. Like, you get to sleep, your baby gets to sleep. But that is the end of today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Mommy Mondays. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button. Your notifications are on. That's the only way you're gonna be able to view these videos. YouTube be playing people. YouTube be playing people, okay? That's all I'm saying. I also want to big up all of my new mummies who have recently joined my channel. It is super exciting, one, having my family grow, and two, being able to share this journey with you guys. You guys are reaching out to me, talking to me about your pregnancies and what's going on, and I absolutely love it. Do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am here to chat with you guys, because right now I'm chatting to a camera. Remember that. Until our next Mommy Mondays, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you in our next one. If not, I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Deuces.